Hello, dear professor. How are you? I hope you are doing great. I am Andres Alarcón. I'll show you my ID so that you may see that I am okay. Then you can see the what time a signature. Okay, I'm going to explain the three government cases and their structure in sentence construction. Obviously, this is prepared by myself. Okay, in the first one, the nominative statement. Okay, the nominative refers to the nouns or pronouns used as subjects. For example, in my statements 1, 3, and 4, I have used, for example, Toby barks loudly at night. Toby is a dog for this reason. This is the noun used as subject. Who does the action? Who performed the action? In number 3, she drank some wine. The one who drank some wine, she. So I use the pronoun uses a subject who performed the action. Number 4, Jane cooks on weekends. Who cooks on weekends? Okay. Yeah. So she performed the action. So the nominative statement refers to this. Okay. The one that performed the action in this case. Yeah. The one I mentioned. Okay. Let's continue for the subject complement that are explained in the examples 2 and 5. Okay, so in number 2 it says that Toby is a rescued dog. The noun is used for a subject complement. Toby, the dog, who is Toby, is a rescued dog. And number 5, Tom is a basketball player. Okay, this is a noun used for a subject complement. Okay, what Tom does for living? Okay, so he's a basketball player. Okay, let's continue with the other case. In this case, we have the genitive statement. Okay, basically, the genitive statement, also known as possessive case, it is used to show basically ownership. Okay. Okay, my first example is related with the case that you have to use apostrophe. Okay. This case, for the plural one, like the first one, my friend's parents are so strict. Strict apostrophe used to show ownership. Okay, the parents of who? Of my friend. Number 2, my dog's toy bone is so dirty. The apostrophe used to show ownership. In this case, for a singular noun, in this case, my dog. Okay, that he he owns his toy bone. Okay, it really needs to be cleaned by his sorry. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Number 3, those are the friends of the family. To show ownership, in this case, we have to consider that we can use of, yeah, for like pronouns and determiners, okay? Those are the friends of the family. Of, we can use this expressive preposition to show ownership. In this case, example number 4 and 5, that joypad is mine. This is a positive pronoun replace noun. Yeah, we are using the noun, positive pronoun, they are replacing noun. And I refer about for this reason about the joy. And in number 5, okay, Mary is selling their books. The possessive determining function as a modifier. Okay, so in this case of and when we are using determinant, these are inflected to show the positive case. Yeah. But we have to consider basically that the genitive statement, well, the genitive case is basically to when we want to refer or to show ownership. Yeah, that's why they are also known as a possessive case. Okay, let's continue with the other one. I believe the last one. Yeah, the accusative statement. Okay, in this case, the accusative case refers to the use of objective nouns or pronouns receive the action in the statement. Okay, that's why I have written, for example, number one, John resolved a hard case. What was the thing that he resolved? He resolved it. Okay, so what else? Number two, Jane bought a new car. She bought it. Okay, what was the thing that Jane bought? A new car. Yeah. What else? In this case, we are talking about uh, number three. Yeah. Let's continue. John brought Jane an old-fashioned hat. He brought him an old-fashioned hat. That is the indirect object. Okay. So who received the old-fashioned hat in this case was Jane. Yeah. In this case, this is the indirect option. You know. Yeah. The other statement. My dad invited his son to Europe. He invited me to Europe. Yeah. In this case, what was the thing? What was my dad offered to me? Meet invitation. So I received the invitation to hit Europe. Okay. What else? Let me see. The last two examples are related with the oblique direction. No. In this case, I have to consider the following. The indirect object becomes the oblique object by changing its position. Yeah, the object of a preposition. The transposition of the indirect object led the use of an oblique object. Yeah. For example, in this case, I have used two prepositions. Sorry, two, four. Yeah. And they are located at the end of the sentence. After, okay, in this case, after preposition two and four. And these turn into the oblique object. In this case, it will be Sam in exercise 5, and in exercise 6 will be his friend. Yeah. Um. So what else? Yeah. In the case of the direct object, okay. Let me say that just to reinforce what I had said before. In the case of the direct object, a noun or pronoun directly affected, by the action of a transitive verb, appear right after the main verb. Okay. So in this case, John resolved what John resolved needs something to be resolved. In this case, a hard case. Jane bought a new car. What she bought? She need a thing to buy, no? So a new car. What else? Let me see. Okay, what I understand about government basically are basically the rule and the condition. For example, if I'm using a direct object for obvious reason, previously I need a verb. Yeah. If I change it, like, let's focus using the accusative statement. And I using this example like number 5, they gave me useful advice to Sam. Really need to understand that government statement. Okay, Jane gave a useful advice. Who was the person who being given the advice? I need to use for this reason a preposition. Yeah, and name the person who received the favor, in this case the advice. Okay. Um, what else? Um, Basically, is what I understand about government. Yeah. Um, I don't believe that I have more anything more to say, but I hope everything is clear. And I'm gonna say bye bye. Thanks for your time. Bye bye, dear prof.